Imagine taking a leisurely walk through the vast cultural landscape we all live in, a place shaped by traditions, expectations, unspoken rules, and the subtle societal pressures that nudge us towards certain paths without ever saying a word. In this world, cultural norms can feel like both a comfortable guidebook and a tightly buttoned collar, and they affect everything from how we talk about our feelings to how we judge our own emotional health and mental well-being. In the middle of this, there's us, human beings with complicated minds full of cognition, emotion, curiosity, and sometimes a whole lot of noise. Many people quietly wrestle with depression, anxiety, or stress, not because they're weak, but because socioeconomic and cultural forces pull at us in ways we don't always recognize. Our psychological status, these deep internal variables and cognitive attributes we carry around, interact constantly with the environment, often shaping not just how we feel, but how we think. Cognition isn't just one thing, it's a symphony of processes involving attention, memory, reasoning, learning, perception, and emotional regulation. When depression or anxiety sneak into the system, they don't just darken the emotional weather, they can influence cognitive function and overall cognitive performance. Sometimes it shows us subtly, like a working memory that feels a half step behind our slight drop in processing speed. Other times it feels more dramatic, difficulty concentrating, trouble controlling emotions, or a shrinking sense of mental bandwidth. For many, this story begins earlier than adulthood. Childhood maltreatment or psychological trauma can affect cognitive development in profound ways. Structures like the hippocampus, our brain's memory hub, may show changes in hippocampal volume after long-term stress, influencing memory, learning, and the ability to navigate the world with confidence. As people get older, cognitive deterioration can creep in, especially if early adversity and ongoing stress have been constant companions. But understanding this isn't about doom, it's about shining a light on what the brain survives, adapts to, and continues to attempt every day. On the bright side, the mind is full of superpowers. We can train executive function, working memory, processing speed, and emotional control can be strengthened in the same way muscles can. Reappraisal and positive reappraisal help us reinterpret situations. Refocusing on planning helps turn panic into direction, put things into perspective, shifts catastrophizing back toward clarity. Positive refocusing gives the brain something helpful to chew on. Even acceptance, the quiet skill of loosening our grip on what we can't change, can be transformative. In the end, understanding all these pieces, from executive function to childhood experiences, from rumination to emotional regulation, isn't about labeling what's wrong with us. It's about appreciating the incredible balancing that every mind performs, and maybe giving ourselves a little more kindness as we navigate this beautiful, complicated, occasionally overwhelming human experience.